So you're just going to die from many different shots in many different locations. Brussels ended up taking out the city-state, which we didn't necessarily want, but okay. I wanted my gold. And then you're coming down to get this one. And Mr. Swordsman, you can get here quicker. Yeah. Dang. Dude, I love that suzerain. You go like this. And go like that. How many turns do you have left? 5. We'll have just enough to hit it one time. Is air combat good? Oh my gosh, air combat is amazing now. We've not actually played with it yet, but so they buffed planes significantly. It's actually probably easier to look this way. So planes are now, regular planes are at 80 melee strength. 80. That's the same time as infantry. So they have 10 more melee strength than infantry. That is ridiculous. Keep in mind, I think it's plus 16. So if you don't know how combat works in Civilization, it's based on the difference of combat strength. So if you have a 20 strength warrior and you're fighting against a 36 strength swordman, it's basically based on that 16 damage. It does a formula, and I think actually 14 to 16 is 2-hit range. I think it's 22 is 1-hit range. So if there's a difference of 22, it's 1 hit. It might be 24. But anyways, that basically means that extra like 10 is almost 2-hit range for the planes, which is crazy. Now there is random variability in it as well, so there's always like a random number generator. So just because you're in 2-hit range doesn't necessarily mean you're going to 2-hit. I think maybe 15, 16 is a guaranteed 2-hit, if I remember correctly. Now, then fighter level 2 is now 100 melee strength. So if they're rolling around with infantry and you have fighters, you can 1-hit every one of their infantry. I don't know if there's any negatives, though, from air attacking ground. Don't quote me on that, though. Gotta work tomorrow. Oh, no. Are you going, Ryan, YOLO, water polo? Or are you just talking about tomorrow? Played with the jet bombers. Are bombers as OP? Bombers are at 110 bombard strength. Compare that to artillery, which is at 80. And then rocket artillery is at 95. Stealth bomber, jet bomber is at 120. So ridiculous. Okay. Get some cheap civics for early emissaries. Easy emissaries? What do you mean cheap civics? Oh, all we got, are you talking envoys? All we have is mysticism. But we need 2. I'm doing my game and go to sleep. Okay. By the way, look at Discord. Last pick. Right this second. Because I have to pull up Discord. Your empire's heading towards bankruptcy. Not really. Seems like it's not worth it to build air units. That's what they said. That was their goal, is they wanted to actually make air units worth it. They wanted to nerf them a little bit because they were super overpowered, I think, in Civ 5. And they were trying to avoid that. And they might have bumped them too much, but we'll see. The problem is, like, you just can't upgrade a unit to an air unit. Like, you'll have plenty of, infantry just lying around passively, usually. So they kind of had to do something to make it worth it. All you guys, get your butt over here. Just, like, stop bugging me. Ah, no. Teddy's going to take it out. That's unfortunate. And you, once again, get all over here. Everyone, just get over there. Just, like, stop bugging me and move over there. And it doesn't really matter because you're not going to be able to do anything, but go. We need an Eagle Condor Rider. Yes. We need a Pegasus, man. Give me a freaking Pegasus. Pegasi. Wait, is Pegasus Pegi? How would you say Pegasus, plural? Dude, are you talking about that volcano, Ryan? Yeah, that looks pretty. I can't put it on screen, but man, that is pretty. We started, and I think it was today's episode of Ottomans, and like when I started the recording session, there's just a volcano going off in the background. I was like, dude, that looks cool. Also, help. Oh, the tornado in the city. That's great. Normal people believe. By the way, join the Discord if you have not. Join the Discord. Ah, no. I hit exclamation point. Discord. Pegasi. I'm making 100 gold per turn in my current game. I will also say I think they have bumped up the gold per turn because I feel as if like gold per turn is so much easier to come by. And I think what it is trade routes over the water got a bump, and I think they're crazy powerful. Like, we've done a couple trade routes over the water now, and we're talking like mid-game, and we're making 18 gold without any boost. And it's like, all right, that's nice. So, and they had to bump those because I think they did the mountain tunnels and stuff like that. So that's why, but worth it. Just build builders if you're over here. I is plural in Italian. Pegasus is. Yes. Who wanted pyramids here? Actually, we've gotten a couple Petras recently. We're going to go for the Petra. This population needs to grow significantly by then. Significantly. So I need you food focused, and we need everything you can to get that food going. Oh, sweet America. Thank you for leaving them for me. Gold trade with allies is super good. Yeah, I also like what they did with democracy. So now democracy is... They took one of the regular civics and they put in democracy. So now you get +4 food, +4 production, which is amazing. And then there is... You can't use democracy legacy with democracy because that would just be godly. I wish they wouldn't have nerfed that, but they probably nerfed it for democracy. But democracy legacy then gives you that same thing. You just explore as much as you can before you disappear in 3 turns. Bologna? I have not seen you. What do you do, dude? Pie. Your districts with buildings provide +1 great artist points of their type. Huh. Alright. I think we've seen that one already, have we not? Like, sorry, that seems familiar to some of the other ones. That's how I meant to say that. You get over here. Just come that way. Also, they broke the pathfinding. Some of the pathfinding now through the game is just a little borked. Like, every once in a while, you'll be like, hey, go here. And he'll go like, Doosh. And you're like, that's not quite what we said, but okay. If that's what... Yeah. It's not really okay. Bologna used to be Stockholm. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Without mathematics... There's nothing you can do.
That makes sense. It's the same way how Mexico City replaced Toronto. So Mexico City is the exact same as Toronto. Or is the exact same as what Toronto used to be. When do we get our governor? We keep moving and looking. 10 turns. Okay, so that governor gives us Mexico City for the suzerain boost. And here he has swordsmen. Interesting. So we don't have to upgrade them? Can we get to musketmen? Do we want to do the same trick? Maybe that's our goal. What if we just wait and just go straight musketmen? I need to finish the granary. So let's queue up the Petra. I like queues. I like building queues. Give me the marketplace for the trade routes. You could build the pyramids here. What? Oh, you have to buy that tile. 30 turns. We have so many cities now. I kind of feel like we might as well. What's our money at? 179. Watermill's 320. The watermill's pretty good here. I think let's get the watermill, and then let's talk about the pyramids after. Probably is going to get built. It's so dependent. Like, with Washington here, he might be able to build it because he's got all this desert tile. It's just so dependent on whether or not the AI has desert tiles available. You are worthless at this point, so just, like, get in the water, please. And there they went. So they don't disappear. I thought they disappeared. They just go back to swordsmen. Okay. I also love how we upgraded them now and they're really expensive. It doesn't say there's a cooldown. So could we just grab these guys again? Need 270 gold. No, I know the gold's an issue. But could we just instantly re-grab these guys? Because, like, look, Teddy's still running around with cities at 21 strength. All we need is enough gold to afford a battering ram, and we just walk over him. Because the swordsman will destroy level 1 walls. Can we just do that? 6 turns? And do you like me enough that we can make some deals? I don't want to give you iron. He doesn't have iron or horses. Oh, I have never been happier in my life. That's a lie. That's a lie. My wedding day was pretty cool. Anyways, sorry. I won't talk about that. Campus. Oh, we wanted to put a campus there. Dang it. We were saving money for that. I think I need my suzerain. We need to re-suzerain. Sell something to Teddy. Yeah, but what would I sell? I don't want to give him a horseman. So here's the thing. The garrison defense strength of a city is based on your strongest melee unit minus 10. If you put a unit inside the city, specifically a melee unit, and it has a higher base strength than the city, it will rise to that base strength. So for example, I have a... These are all super high because we had the swordsman at one point. Well, let's say our city was 15. If I put a warrior inside of it, it would be 20. So the fact that he's at 21, and then you get additional bonuses for every district and a bunch of other minor little things. So the fact that he's only at 21 means he doesn't have a horseman, he doesn't have a swordsman. If I sell him enough horses or enough swordsmen for him to buy his own, this would then bump up to 10 minus that strength. So this would be either a 26, probably a little higher than that since this is 21. It would probably be something like a 28, maybe a 30. If you got a horseman, which is what, like 36, it's the same strength actually. Yeah, so he'd be somewhere closer to 30, and my swordsmen just aren't going to be able to do as much damage. So that's why I don't think I want to sell that. My wedding day was pretty cool. Here's the thing. Okay, Ryan, thank you. Ryan YOLO Water Polo. Last time I get to say your name tonight. Thank you so much. I don't want to talk about my wedding. Just, I don't know. I know some people like, I was single once and I was single for a while and I know what it's like and I don't want to make people feel guilty or bad or whatever. So that's why I was like, I don't really want to talk about it. I know, but I could sell him 19, but the problem is if he ends up getting iron, he would then instantly have it next turn. And I would rather wait a couple turns. I'd rather him have to wait 10 turns to get it. Can you do the shitty old strat of selling him GBT for gold? Maybe. I was like, we're making 180 gold per turn. It's just not worth a lot. The one thing we could do is we could sell all of our diplomatic favor. Wait, why am I doing that? And diplomatic favor actually has quite a bit of value. And then just instantly war him again. I'm lonely. Same Haley. You see, I've been there. I've been there and I know how much it sucks. So I would promise that it gets better, but I will say this, marriage and weddings and all that stuff are great at times, but other times they suck and you kind of miss being single because you kind of can do your things your own. And like life is so much easier when you're single because you only have to worry about your crap. But let's just not talk about that because it's kind of depressing, I think, for everyone, right? Let's grab a commercial hub right away because it's going to build quicker. It will get pillaged, but whatever. Teddy give you a loan to declare on you. 288, you could levy the troops from 2 city-states. We can't levy yet until we get the other city-state, but we might be able to. Weddings and marriage sounds gross to me. I like independence. And that's the thing, like, it's your choice. If that's your thing, please go buy it. Don't let, like, people think or make you feel like you have to. So I'm not a huge fan of the fact that Teddy does have some troops over here. Let's get walls in Brisbane just to kind of protect at least these 3 cities. I don't think he'll be able to go, and we'll probably just leave this guy here, and we might upgrade him to a swordsman just to make sure. But we'll do something like that for now. And yeah, everyone's just still moving. Wouldn't even use your own. Brian, life is depressing. Well, hopefully I bring some joy.
Create with the heart.
No, there's no 4th tier government buildings. I don't know. That's a good question why they didn't add them. So we got our golden age. Let's get golden science. Even though, wait, was that harbors? Did I misread that? Eureka's provide additional for commercial hub and harbors. Okay, we're getting extra science then because of those, which is good. You got your walls. We do have to worry a little bit. Yeah, we do have to worry a little bit about these cities being protected. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Freaking barbarians, man. Why did you spawn right on my border? I know I don't have troops over there, but come on. That you do? Aw, thank you. Wish there were. No, we're not paying it this time. You can piss off, Teddy. This is actually... Hold up. We can't vote yes. Dang it. I was going to vote yes because this would put Teddy at war with me, which I think is great. Like, go to war with me, Teddy. Please, go to war with me. Come on, Teddy. Come on, Teddy. Yeah, let's do this, Teddy. Let's do this. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Except I can't get my money now. I should have traded with him first. Dang it. 270. We gotta wait a few turns. We gotta wait a few turns. You hold on to Brisbane. You go hold and grab this city. And then you come down here. So now we shouldn't have any... Actually, I don't think we have any grievances. He has 93 against us. I don't think we have any grievances against him. No. Okay. Meet somebody and don't declare on them is too much to ask for, Brian. I don't have Ham. Ham is definitely not helping me. You know, be peaceful. Come on, Ham. Barb RNG. Some games, none show up. Some games, they're right on your border. Yep. Discover the world, Brian. I don't want to discover anyone until I wipe out Teddy. Because once we wipe out Teddy, then, like, if we currently meet someone right now, we will get warmongering with them. Or, grievances. If we wipe out Teddy before they know we exist, we won't have that. So let's go appoint you into Mexico City. That's going to become my city-state, so we can levy you as well. We are going to put a trader out here and send the trader out that way. Love and peace, Brian. It's too late now, Brian. You went down a road I can't follow. No! My heart, Annie. You're breaking my heart. That was a terrible, terrible Padme impression. That's what I'm good for. Bad Padme impressions. I'm going to put that in my business card. Bad Padme impressions at will. Sounds like domination. Only for a little bit. Okay. 10 combat religious strength for all types or all players may condemn units. Yes, let's condemn. Does Teddy have a religion? Teddy, do you got a religion, man? I'm at America. Aha! Protestant. Let's condemn Protestant. And I might throw a little bit extra in. He probably won't send any to me anyways because we're at war, so it doesn't matter. And then 100% production towards... Let's do commercial hubs right now. Let's do 20. And let's just roll with it. Try domination. It's just so slow. He's bringing peace and prosperity to his new empire. Yes! Hinduism got extra combat strength. And city center got the production. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That works out. Get crapped on, Teddy. You know, Buddha? We could put some walls here. I know it's Buddha. Get some walls. Oh, mother F, we forgot to switch. Ah! I miss my CQUI, guys. I miss my CQUI. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Great scientist, thank you. Triggers Eureka. And wounded Lanians can heal 5 HP per turn. Can or will? Do they just passively gain 5 HP per turn? If you don't stand with me, then you stand against me. I stand for democracy. Oh, can we just quote episode 3 all day? You know those walls would be really great right about now? Here's the thing, though. He's got warrior, and these have a 38 combat strength. Like, he is never going to be able to hit the city, because he's going to attack a... It says 32 right now, but it's not going to be 32, because he's also getting, I think, a defensive bonus? Bonus to support, difficulty. He's getting +3 for ideal terrain, so he's attacking at a 29. A 29 against a 38, he's going to take ridiculous amounts of damage, so our city's going to be fine. I think I'm going to send the trader out up to here, because I'm a little worried about being pillaged, but... Just saw there's a river named Rio Grande. Teddy met him. That's why. Yeah, it's a river. Actually, it's the river in South Texas, because I lived right by it, that separates Texas and Mexico. Which is kind of hilarious that Mexico's right here as well. So it would be very fitting. That's the Colorado. Where's the Rio Grande? Oh, it would be very fitting if the Rio Grande was like between him and Mexico. I'm not brave enough for politics. Does anyone know a popular Civ 6 Discord to play multiplayer? We play multiplayer sometime. But, you could probably get some people on my Discord to play multiplayer, but, maybe. I don't know. Depends. Some days it's like super thriving. Other days people don't talk. So gotta have dinner. Can you save me a spot in the multiplayer game? Well, if we're doing it, I'm not 100% on that. We're doing some aggressive negotiation to diplomacy. Yes. Should have gotten that loan from Teddy. We should have, dude. I agree. I agree. I'm 100% with you. We should have done it. But it's water under the bridge. We wanted to wait a couple more turns because we weren't planning on attacking right away anyways. So we will do that just to put you at no HP. And you're still staying in the city, so that's fine. Unfortunately, because of that, now we can't get Geneva. Because we had to use 80 gold to upgrade that swordsman. Dang it. I almost need to meet someone else now. What are we going to get for winning this? We get +2 combat strength when attacking them, and we get 200 diplomatic favor. Kind of crap, but... You stay there, so he can't hit us. I'm trying to learn how to be good at this game so I can beat my friend. I can only win single player on Prince, so I'm getting there. Slowly. I feel you. Like, this game took me a little while before I got really, really good at it. It comes with, I think, practice and time. Any questions? I can definitely help you. I will let them suicide against me, and then we'll go kill that archer off. We got our battering ram up. So we're good for the next level, or the next fight. You need to get up here and go fight these barbarians. You are my brother! I loved you! There's 2 states and 1 city in Brazil named Rio Grande. Looks like Spanish and Portuguese people have no creativity. I mean, you got, like, New York. You got, like, isn't there a lot of, like, cities that just, like, ported over from America, or, from England to America? It's fine. I'm watching your videos and other stuff to learn early game. Any help, I love helping, so. I think, and I talk about this a lot, like, my biggest... I think when I got best at the games, when I learned to stop trying to do everything and just specialize. So I think early game, there's a tendency to try doing a little bit of everything, but your best option is to just specialize and let the AI just come at you. So you're in a great spot right here because he's going to have to attack across the river. He's going to be at, it says 32 because he is on home continent. But he's losing 5. He's gaining 2 from unfavorable terrain. So that put him at 34, but he's losing 5 because he's attacking across the river. So he's going to be attacking at then 27 to my 29. So he'll take more damage than I will. And we're also -2 for the emergency. Ugh. That sucks. That sucks. I knew we were losing some of the emergency. I didn't realize it was -2. We'll also be able to double shoot him, so he'd be dead. Haven't played a ton of Gathering Storm. What's the fastest expansion setup? I think what we have, legitly, we'd wiped out Australia in 70 turns. A little crazy. It's a little crazy. Get a bunch of city-states next to you and just go kill them all. Like, levy one city-state and then just go crazy. Because we also were able to upgrade all of Geneva's dudes to swordsmen right away. Oh, he's actually fighting the war from us? So we might just want to buy Mexico City's troops then, because he's dying. Which means this is actually getting a little cheaper for us. Do you have a benchmark by turn? I get X cities by 100. Kind of. Normally, I just kind of... So we started aggressive. So if I'm going super, super aggressive, I always go animal husbandry into archery, build out a slinger first, and ideally get a unit killed so you can get the boost for archery. So we had archery done by turn 20. And then by like 35 or so, we had enough troops to take on a city-state or a civ. At that point, we decided we were so close to actually scissoring Geneva that's when we decided to just go after Australia. I honestly had zero expectation we were just going to wipe them out as quick as we did, but we did, so that was great. Normally, I want to be about to 8 or 10 cities to beat the AI on Deity, at least. And normally we get those, usually I'd say by 150, because I don't really settle much mid to late game. We probably could win the game right now with science. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we have plenty of other locations here. So we could easily win right now. We're going to keep being a little more aggressive, though, because it's fun. And we want to kill off Teddy earlier rather than later. Because if he can keep up with us in tech, that's bad. Right now, he still can't get horses, as far as we know, or swordsmen. So we're in a great position just to live and kill. This is also very unfortunate with all these barbarians all through my towns. Is this from the same guy? I think this one's that one. And I think that one's this one. So. Swords. Oh, snap. Give me production towards walls, please. Production towards walls. Production towards walls. Ooh, we can double it too now. Production towards walls. Production towards walls. Production towards walls. Production towards walls. There it is. I don't think we're building melee units right now, so that's fine. Keep the one. Keep the influence. Yeah, we need to get some builders here a little, pretty quick. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. He also just joined the war. So he might help us burn down Cleveland. They need to bring back vassal states. Yeah, I like vassal states. This is 180 now. 520. Dang. What about piecing out Teddy? Getting a bunch of gold. We can't do this yet because we still are within the 10 turns of the war. But if we threaten him in 5 turns, get him to pay us a bunch of gold, we levy Mexico City, and then 5 turns later just go kill him. Possibility, if we want to be super aggressive. Geneva's facing a little bit of a problem. Oh, he's got freaking archers. That's going to be a pain. We got a horseman incoming. We might just have to wait for that. Finish that off. There's definitely going to be a war here. You're going to have to pass through either a rainforest or a grassland, so we're good here. Can you shoot a second guy? You cannot. So we'll do that. We're going to move you here. We're going to shoot this guy. We'll move you there. We're going to be able to triple shoot any guy that goes in location over there. You can shoot that guy, and you can just stay fortified. He'll attack across the river. It's going to do a lot of damage. You can piece out emergencies. Yeah, you can piece out emergencies. It doesn't end the emergency, but you should be able to piece them out. What's your favorite expansion, Civ, so far? I've only played 4 now. We played Dido, we played the Ottomans on YouTube, we played Sweden on YouTube, and we played now Hungary. Ottomans seem super OP. Hungary also seems super OP. Sweden is nice, though, because you don't have to worry about theming things, and that's kind of nice. It makes things a little bit easier. Do we want walls here? We're boosted on walls. Let's just knock them out. Did you want to get my pyramids? No, someone else built the pyramids. And you got walls up? Okay, so grab a trader out. You're building the extremely slow Petra. What about a builder? What about a builder? Well, seeing AI hunger doesn't seem good, but player hunger can be really powerful. Yeah, that's what, honestly, I kind of feel. One thing I just want to see at some point is I want to see AI hungry suzerain and levy city-state troops. If they do that, I will be stoked. I can't wait for our AI only mods to start working again, so we can actually like see them in action. Can natural disasters destroy cities? I don't think they can destroy them. I think they just do a lot of damage. But don't quote me on that because I've not seen it either way. Dude, that +5 on home continent's pretty strong. But we're fine there. Hungary, probably instant ban. Yeah. Hungary and Ottomans, I feel, are just going to be ridiculous in multiplayer. Probably, let's grab another horsey. Actually, you know what? We're close to knights. Give me a chariot. So, real quick, before we get there, let me open the door to this office, because 1,000 degrees. Okay, so this is interesting, and we discovered this when we were playing not too long ago. Are you only going to try to do AI only battle as soon as you can? Yeah, as soon as the mods start working again, we'll do that. I think seed changes can destroy coastal cities. Oh, I think you might be right on that. You might be right. They can't be destroyed by sea levels. We saw, I know districts can. and I know wonders can. We saw one of our districts die to sea levels. But anyways, I was going to say this with knights. So there is now a policy that allows you to upgrade your units. It's this one. Yeah, 50% gold discount and resource discount on all unit upgrades. This is significant because if you want to now upgrade, so for example, if we wanted to build a knight straight out, it's going to be 20 iron plus then however many turns to produce it. If we get that policy card, we can now basically get a new knight or upgrade a heavy chariot to a knight now for only 20 gold. That's like, or 10 gold, or 10 iron rather, plus the gold cost. That seems significantly awesome. Like, that seems really, really good in my opinion. Pop out a swordsman. Actually, that's going to use up all my iron. Which is probably okay, because we're making enough iron. Do a horseman, do a horseman, do a horseman. How does it interact with Magnus's upgrade? You know, I had not tried that yet. So Magnus's is their resource are discounted by 80%. That's crazy. So instead of 20, it would be 4. It'd be 4. Plus then half of that, so it'd be 2. It would cost you 2 iron to upgrade it. All right, that's kind of cool. We lost Mexico City, guys. Dang it, Teddy. Oh, we got Mexico City back. Suck it, Teddy. $520. I think we're going to piece him out. I think we're going to piece him out and go for that. You know, I should probably just go kill that. I think we're going to piece him out and then have him fund our war efforts. Is Magnus for only built troops? You might be right. Ooh, that's a bad one. So we had 1 damage tile, 2 fertilized tiles. It says for units. It doesn't say for upgrades. So you might be right. You might be right on that then. Shoot. And can you repair the district? Is that what happened? No, actually. That tile got damaged. But both of these gained some stuff, I think. So. It seems to be the hidden danger of Hungary's ability. The AI suddenly snipes you. Well, the one thing that kind of helps stop it is the fact that you get 2 envoys. Hungary. You get an extra 2 envoys when you levy. So that kind of helps. You leveled, but you're going to die this time. Dang it. I should have shot there and there, and then I could have shot there. Oh, well. We don't want to cross the river. And we don't really want to attack you. So we're just going to stay right here. Meh. How many turns till we peace? How many turns till we peace? 2 turns? You're gonna go for this. That guy, whatever, he's gonna die. Skip, skip. And you're just gonna fortify there. You know, he can probably totally shoot me, because this is the AI we're talking about. They can shoot over hills, even though they're not supposed to be able to shoot over hills. Oh, hello, Mr. Catapult. Yeah, how about no? Now, the only downside is we're not really threatening Hungary, right? Or America right now, so I don't know that he is going to want a peace. And if he does peace, I'm not sure he's going to want to pay me a lot of money. Next turn. He's chasing me. Okay, maybe we can bait him into getting within the wall range. And you just skip. You're just going to murder that guy. He's going to level up, probably. Now he's going to go for Kambara. We never built walls here. Hold up. We're still boosted. Walls. Kambara. There you go. And there you go. And you die. Okay. What's up? And then we kill you. We kill you. I think Teddy had a significantly larger force than we did at one point. And he's down to 296. We're at 156. So we caught up a little bit. Okay. Can we piece you? Will you pay me? No. Alright. That's fine. We'll threaten you a little bit. You did get within range of the city. Well, okay. That's fine. He's suicide. He did a lot of damage for only having 4 HP left. I'm just saying, he did a lot of damage for only having 4 HP. Okay, you have a promotion. You have a promotion, so let's just swap you. And then we'll kill you here. And then you promote back up and give me volley. You already leveled. Alright, then you can shoot this guy. You did not die. Warrior can level up. Yeah, I'm trying to save my gold, though. If you're talking about that. Unless you're talking about this warrior. You might be talking about this warrior. Thank you. It's hard. I don't know. For whatever reason, it doesn't pop out as much. And I guess that was because of CQUI. I don't know. I'm having a harder time finding or noticing it now. You're gonna get wrecked. Walls there is gonna help. Okay. And Canberra got that. Go ahead and knock out the trader out. Let's go work on Sydney. Go get the horses, please. Dude, we're making a lot of horses right now. We're making 4 per turn. Now, this is interesting. I don't know if you've noticed this. If you've only watched a little bit of it, there's actually stockpile for your resources. So our iron right now is currently maxed. Our horses are also almost maxed. Now, the way you get a bigger stockpile is you actually have to build encampment districts. And so I don't think the base encampment adds anything. No. But then the additional buildings inside of it all add something. So like a barracks gives you plus 10 stockpile. A stable's also plus 10. Does the armory give you more? Yep, that one also gives you more. And then does the military academy give you more? Yeah, that gives you plus 10 as well. So you kind of almost want stockpiles now, or encampments now, which is weird because I don't usually build encampments, but... Nice, Geneva. Way to go. Way to go. With your 1 swordsman. Dang it! Stop taking my freaking Mexico City, Teddy. We can grab it real quick at 2 turns. We needed 5 something. I think that's okay. We don't want to levy Geneva with 2 swordsmen. He's got a 30 combat. And we have another swordsman right there. The new resource mechanic encourages you to trade more. I agree. The only problem I have now with trading is it becomes cumbersome because it's like, all right, I will give you 6 of that. I'll give you like 20 diplomatic favor. I'll give you like 10 of that. And you're going to give me this much gold and then how much gold per turn. Like, it just becomes very cumbersome. Inventory building for industrial zone would be cool. It would be. Are 2 swordsmen worth it? We got the battering ram. It would actually be 3 swordsmen, so we'd be able to surround Los Angeles. He's got the niter, dude. Oof. So we got to be a little worried that he gets gunpowder. And actually, we are 12 turns away from musketmen, so we can upgrade our troops to musketmen. Don't do it. Rex is spy, listen to my words. And then, yeah. Or commercial hub. Save it to Cleveland. Sack Cleveland. Yeah, I think what we'll do... I think let's save it for Mexico City and musketmen. And let's just hold position. We could move forward a little bit. There's no reason not. Now, is the AI now start shooting with catapults? Because they've always been really bad with shooting with catapults. Are they going to start shooting with catapults? Put you on the hill and we can get a triple shot. Anyone within range. And you die. Die, mother effer. Die, mother effer. Die. Okay. Okay, I think we good. Yeah, we should make extra money too because we're about to build another trader out. So, yeah, we need settlers. Magnus is there. Do I really want to build a settler here? I think give me another commercial hub, man. That's a bad one. Give me a builder. Give me a builder. Do you have a horseman? Would it be good to rove around pillaging? We are currently 7 turns away from horseman. 1 turn, actually. The only problem with pillaging is he has walls in all of the cities, so I don't really know we can pillage him without dealing with the ire of his walls. Oh, you just built a builder. That's fine. We can build a second one. Let's go work on that. We got a lot of amenities when we pillaged him. Actually, you know what? We don't need another builder. We don't need another builder. Screw it. Give me an encampment. Give me the freaking encampment. I don't think that counts as across the river, so I don't think that was a bad decision. He says, not sure of himself. Also, we should repair our walls too, which we can't do yet. But as quickly as we can, let's go do that. Grab the extra envoy. We want to save this envoy until right around the time we have the money to suzerain. And right around the time we have musketmen. So, let's go recorded history. Is that our next quickest? Or 11 turns that way? Let's do 11 turns that way. Chop in Sydney for Petra. True. We could do this. Both of these are Sydney, right? Yeah, both of those are in Sydney. There's no other chops. We didn't even grab the production one for Wonders, but I kind of don't think the AI is going to have any ability to build it, it seems. So you're going on the hill. You're going there. He's got effing crossbows. Fudge. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks.